Greetings, programs. Pyrrh here, and welcome back to FTB Interactions. You can see I am rebuilding my little portal room. I'm using the chisel directly on the surface of the sandstone to change it into some different patterns. I mistakenly used regular sand, thinking I could philosopher's stone it into sandstone, but actually you're supposed to use gravel and not sand. My bad. So I had to rebuild it all the way from scratch.
Hola.
I'm here holding my little emeralds. I've been AFK quite a bit and collecting all of the emeralds that this chickie gives me. I've also been making the rounds with harvesting crops. And what is that? Oh, okay. Those grow really fast. Doing all the things, you know, making all the noise and doing the shearing of the fuzzy britches here. And I've collected enough milk from Hansburger to fill this. Now that was quite the chore. What I was doing was, let me show you what I did. I built some temporary foods. These are still, you know, very low tier, only a couple of hunger and saturation, but I needed an assortment of all 5 of the food groups to keep my nutrition up. So I just made these rather simple things based on the crops that I already had, but I needed milk, and apparently all of the recipes require a metal bucket. I don't have a metal bucket in my future quite yet, so I had to use this clay bucket, and the only way I could find to use the clay bucket of milk was to dump it into the work table. Thank goodness there's a way to get it out of the work table in a matter of fresh milk in a Pam's Harvest Craft jug here, which is able to be used for recipes. I'm just storing this stuff in here for now because I have a stack of the fresh milk and this is full of milk, so that will do for now. I made melon yogurt because I still can't process the milk a whole lot without mixers and stuff. Sushi, yum, one of my favorite foods. Cucumber salad, another favorite. Fruit salad, surf and turf, crispy rice puff cereal. Hey, who doesn't love Rice Krispies? So that kind of covers all my food groups. As I said, not hugely nutritious, but at least it's something until we start really getting into crafting, like building a kitchen. I need to expand my base already. Look at that. But I would really like to get to the overworld, and we are actually quite close. I've been smelting some sand. Oh, yeah. I also put a block here. That was actually an accident. I was looking for just a pyramid spike to put down here and ended up with this roofing. So yeah, there's one missing back here. I could probably build another one. I've been smelting sand, just keeping these guys busy. Looks like it's almost out, because that's a good thing, because we're about to have to make some porcelain. That's right, that is next up on the list. So what do we have up for today? What we want to do first, I believe, is go ahead and make the mitts. Now, something interesting about this pack, you take damage when you hold things that are too hot or too cold. So you wear the mitts in order to protect yourself. Now, I'm going to need leather, a slime ball, and some cotton. I should have plenty. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. We're going to need leather, and we're going to need bones today. Oh, okay, so I have to go from string to cotton. Okay, fine. String to cotton. Very strange. And then hardened leather. How do we make hardened leather? Mix it with pressed wax. Pot and candleberry. So let's grab a stack of candleberries. Just snitch the pot from over here. Get pressed wax. I'm going to need more of these, but I do believe there's a reward for the leather as well. There. Because that's how you make leather armor. So now we have mitts. Yay! And I'm going to put those right in my shield hand. Look at that. Awesome. Although it'd be neater if I were actually wearing the mitt rather than holding the mitt, but apparently it works just as well. So now I can pick up hot and cold things without worrying about burning myself. Next, I am going to need some lava in a work table. And we'll put this here. That way I share the toolbox between the two. I do not have a block under there. Bam. Eventually I'll fly under here and put blocks under everything. Now I need a block of obsidian. We're going to put that there. Do our philosopher's stone. First of all, let's be excited that we made lava. Now, the longer you hold this lava, you'll take damage if you're not wearing the mitts, but it will hit the durability on your mitts. And another interesting thing about the lava is once you dump it, you lose the bucket too, at least if it's a clay bucket. We're going to pick this up, dump it in the table. There we are. And as you can see, yes, I've lost the bucket and my mitts took a hit in durability. Oh, it's the only thing I have. However, sprinkler is going to be nice and handy. I've got a couple of worms working over here. I've built apiaries to go over here, but I think we're going to go ahead and put the sprinkler in. Let's go ahead and put it right here. And sprinkler there. Now I think if I shift click on it, it turns the particles or on or off. There, okay, now I see the particles. They're not very big. So I am going to shift click, turn the particles off. We really don't need that spammy nonsense. And I pulled up an onion. Where'd the onion go? Let's put the onion back. Put the onion back. So after the quest rewards, what we need to start working on a Foam Dog melter. Now, Foam Dog actually doesn't mean anything. Viral was thinking about, give my dog a bone or something, and then he started typing and it was a typo. Apparently it became such a hit that he just used it for, pretty much everything to do with the bone meal. So anyway, that's why if you don't know what it means, it really doesn't mean anything. So let's go ahead and figure out our porcelain bricks. Now, in order to get porcelain, we craft it from a combination of clay and bone meal. So let's get our mortar and pestle. That many. Make bone meal. Oh my gosh, it really used up the durability there. And let's grab some clay. Clay. Look at all this clay plus this. So yes, I haven't been running these. I probably should to get the bones and the zombie flesh, as I should be running the traps to get more bones and leather. But I need to automate that more. I don't think I need to craft it in that. I think I can just craft it right here. Unfired porcelain. Let's go ahead and get this cooking. I'm going to split it up. Get a bunch fast so that we can make all of those pieces. There we are. In the meantime, we need to make one more crafting table, another one of these basic work tables, I should say, because we need that melted clay to make that chicken. Crafting table, pick, axe, shovel, and a basic work table. Stick that down and we are ready to put melted clay in it. Now I do believe I need a smart chicken, so while that is cooking, I'll show you exactly how fast these chickens are now that they are all bred up to 16, 16, and 10, 10, 10. These are maxed chickens. Let's show you how fast they are. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to want 2 chickens because I'm going to make 2 chickens, so watch how fast they are. So yeah, very, very quick. We will take our chickens. All right, let's switch these. Sweet. Okay, do we have enough to make our melter yet? I do believe we need a melter and a tank to get this started. So here is the melter. So I will need a kiln. It looks like I'm going to have to cook the kiln as well, and 4 seared bricks. How did I make the kiln? Whoops. There we go. Nope, doesn't have to be fired. Okay. porcelain melter in the work table. Wait a minute. In the lava work table. Aha, okay. So let's come over here. There we are. And you can see how it used up a little bit of lava. So do I need the lava to make the tank as well? Regular old crafting table with a piece of glass. So let's make the tank. Actually, I don't need either one of these quite yet, but it's nice to just make them. And I will need a couple of faucets eventually. So let's go decide where we want to put our melter. We'll put the casting basin here and the table on the other side. And then the big piece goes right there. That's right. See now how it lit up? Now you can access it. So what we need here is lava. Let's go get some lava. Word to the wise, let's go ahead and make sure that we have a spot in our inventory, especially that we have more than one bucket. So I don't have to go looking for it. Okay, one more. And bam, and bam. There we are. Okay, the first thing we want to do is melt clay. So I need a full bucket, I think. A bucket. And I don't know how much this is going to make, so I'm going to need at least 2 more. And I'm going to need some more buckets to get it out, huh? Let's go make some buckets. And I used all my clay. It's a good thing that I have all of this. Clay, clay, porcelain. And we go 1, 2, 3, and... Okay. Put the faucets in. Take the buckets out. Let's see, how much do we have? 432. Clearly I need more clay to burn. Okay, while we're doing that, let's put the faucets on. Pink. And pink. Now I gotta remember how to get the clay out. It may not put it in the tank. It did! Oh, it is! Nice, so it doesn't actually have to be a basin in order to pour out. That is very nice to know. And if I remember right, I can hold this tank and it doesn't do any damage. There is a nice tip for you. So if you want to carry lava around and you have to carry it any sort of distance, there you go. You do not have to have it in a drum. You can hold it in a tank. My mitts aren't taking any durability damage that I can see. So, boom. Did I not have enough in there? Okay, yeah, alright, let's try this again. After much toil and trouble, there we are. And we're going to grab a bucket there and put it in that. Now I can have my porcelain chicken! Yay! 2 quests completed. So I can always make another one of these and breed them if I want to, but for now, I've got so much clay just on its own. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to need a lot of porcelain right away. So this guy can just be really, really slow. Someday, yeah, I may breed him up to 10 just to say I did. So I do want to make one more chicken, and that is the water chicken. I do believe it is made in the work table with water. Water chicken. So 3 covalence dust and a bowl of water. Do I have any bowls? I do. Now with the bowl, now you have to shift. Now I'm not moving, but I know if I dump that, okay. Switch hands. There we are. Because I do believe if you move without crouching, you'll dump the bowl of water. But I didn't have to move, so all is good. And we have a water chicken. These things lay little eggs that act as if you had a water bucket. Problem is you can't really craft with it, and it doesn't seem to interact with any machines. So you actually have to dump it into a block and then pick it up with another bucket. And there it is for convenience or frustration's sake. I'm not sure which. So we can claim some quests. Look at that. Oh, more unfired porcelain. I guess I could have taken that. Chicken sandwich, redstone clock, and a lot of XP levels, and a blank cast. So that will be handy for our basin over there. And you know what we have left to do? Crying obsidian, and a water bucket. So let's put the ashes down, do obsidian, and whoops, I guess I need some ice too.
Hold up.
Ice, water, bucket. And that uses up my buckets. Spinny, crafty. Boop. And we get a piece of crying obsidian. Now this is the way to set your spawn point. There. So you can go click, spawn point right there. You can sleep, but you won't sleep through the night. You just kind of hit the bed and it won't pass the night or anything. I'm not sure if it changes the weather either. So this you can use instead of a bed. So all we have left to do, my friends, is making the overworld portal. So what do we need here? Let's start with 100 millibuckets of lava. So let's see, do we have that? Yes, we do. We have plenty. Now, reads we need sugar canes and X-tone tile. Okay, let's munch this yummy food they gave us. Apple pie and chicken sandwich. And we are ready to make these blocks. Okay, the first thing I need to do is make some seared bricks. Then we can make our X-tone tile. Remember, we got these as a quest. And we need, I believe, 40 of these. Alright. Then we need a paper wall. A bunch of paper walls. And that makes a bunch. Oh, and covalence dust. Let's grab the covalence dust. And portal block. In the crafting table with the lava, of course. Portal block. And we need 10. Come on. Shift click. And it looks like I can make 7. Okay, let me get some more seared bricks. Looks like we need another hammer. More lava is what we need. And 1, 2, 3 more portal blocks. Quest completed. Look at that. Yeah, we are ready to enter the overworld. Sort of. What time is it? 7 a.m. in the morning. So we have time to just poke our head over and see what's there. Before I go adventuring there, I will be making a set of leather armor, if nothing else. Just in case it spawns us someplace weird. I actually dumped my portal blocks in there. That was genius. And I think I want to chisel a couple of these. You get this little animated block. Pretty neat. And you just build it the same shape as a nether portal. Little flint tools, easy enough to replace if the worst happens. And I'm going to go like that. I do believe that you can chisel these just like you can. Nice. That looks neat. Okay, let me grab my philosopher's stone because that's how you light the thing. And bam, light. It's almost noon, so let's zip in here and find out what we've got. Torch in my hand. Oh boy, I'm on a bunch of ice. Well, I don't think stuff will spawn on the ice. Then again, who knows about this pack? I have no idea what biome that is, but it's cold. Oh, I don't know. A nice access to the ocean right here. Mineral trees, also nice. Oh my gosh, I'm right on top of a village. Just had to turn around. I'm going to check this out. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be lucky for the villagers though, because they might die.
Wait, there's a creeper.
Yeah, zombie villagers. They're already dead. Okay, you can expire anytime. Huh. Was this, like, loaded because... Oh, hey! Somebody lived! Hi! What are you doing? You're okay, there's some living creatures here. You have a beehive in your backyard, dude. Yep, you can stop that anytime.
Hold up.
Hi. Nice pink robe. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Let me... Oh, oh, no, you don't have an exit there. Now you have an exit there. Let's see, what have we got in the garden? We have garlic, tea leaves, beets, and potatoes. Grab a beet. And, oh, we need oxeye daisies. Those are nice to have. I do believe I already have some, but just in case. Have we... Oh, I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. Let's go ahead and grab the mineral. There's some shards and a sapling. That's what we want. Where's the zombie? Okay, do we have a blacksmith?
I don't think so. I don't think
there's a black sheep. I understand that those are very important to have. My gosh, you think I'd planned this? I swear I didn't. Hi, please don't die. I've got to figure out how to grab you and take you home because you can't die sheep normally. Something else I need that is not something else I need. Oh, there's something on fire over there. That means there's lava nearby, which is also good. Okay, oh. Some zombie flesh, thank you. Well, shoot. No chests, but did get some mineral. What is that? That is a cherry tree. We're looking for lemon and almond. So, hazelnuts. I don't know if you can make hazelnut milk. Maybe you can. That's not a cleric tower. That's just built really weird. That's kind of neat, actually. Guess they have some new structures. Oh my gosh, and the sun's going down. Need to be really careful with that because, yeah, that could be... Oh, grab those. Okay, clearly I'm going to need to make a boat.
Wow, and it gives you... It does the corner blocks.
And I'll need to replace this ice with some actual floor. Well, something where mobs won't spawn. So, I have a fairly non-productive village, so that was rather anticlimactic. But before we go, the flowers that you find of these plants' flowers will tell you what's spawning underneath as far as ores go, and this is different types of copper, it looks like. The other one was the Gloriosa Daisy, which I think magnetite is actually the iron. I did really get lucky. I don't know how lucky it is spawning on an ice floe, but it does give me a floor to stand on that mobs can't spawn on. Let's claim our quest really fast. What kind of goodies did we get? Oh, we have a new trophy and the teleporters, which we will get into when we next speak. So the idea is that you take one of these little scanners and you put a scanning module in it. I don't know if you can put a blank one in it and have it work. Nope, it won't let you put a blank one. So you craft the scanning module and it will kind of light up underground where the ores are. So you don't just have to rely on the flowers. You can use this scanner to pinpoint kind of where they are. I'm going to go down to the copper vein and the iron vein and just dig my little heart out and see if we can start getting ourselves some metal. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our foray into the overworld. A little bit frightening, but again, I'm really happy that at least there's 2 veins of ore that I really need within eye distance of the portal. So until next time, play hard, die often, and leave a good looking corpse.
Bye.
I've got kitties making all sorts of noise. I do not know what they're playing with back there. What am I doing? What am I doing?